right. That new light looks good. Tons of light. I'm just gonna eat some cheese while I wait for you guys to come in. Someone's in here. Welcome to the stream. About to make some baits. How's the lighting? Usually it's pretty dark. Some of my playbacks are dark and some aren't dark, so I got a new light in the garage, so it looks pretty light on my side. How's it looking on your side? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Got 2 people now. Nope, back to 1. We're about to make some baits and do some fishing chat. Just gonna wait for a couple more people to come in, and then we'll start making some baits. I gotta get a box for all these baits. Got a whole bunch of tadpoles. So when you order, if you do an order, I'm gonna start throwing in some tadpoles, maybe a couple different other baits for people to try out, do some freebies. Get set up here. Where's my screwdriver? Alright, clean and ready to go. Alright. Usually people start popping in within 5 minutes. Gonna make the old super zoom fluke. That's what we made these yesterday. I'm gonna make a couple more tonight of this one, and then we'll do some other colors. Might make a couple black ones too. do a little bit of gold. A little bit of silver. Mix it all up. That was quick. Someone stayed around for 6 minutes and decided to lift. I need to do more Twitter. All right. This one looks like I put too much gold in it, but I know I didn't put too much gold in it. Welcome to the stream. Just making a fluke right now. I'll make a few flukes and then switch back to the swim bait. We're just finishing up Grant's order. Just shot the plastic in the mold. Wait a couple minutes and then take the injector off, and then we'll just chat while it cures. If you want, make sure you hit the thumbs up and share the stream for me. So, person now. So the goal for tonight, I'm just going to keep on making baits and talking and not wait for people, because if you watch the replay, you're just going to be sitting there watching me just sit there. So I'm just going to continue to make baits even though no one's in here. A couple people keep popping in and out, but they don't stay in. So the plan is we're going to make probably 4 more of these flukes and then make about 2 or 3 swim baits. Usually I make about 5 to 6 baits a night. It takes a while. It takes about 8 minutes of bait because you got to cook it for a minute and a half and then wait a couple minutes, and then you wait a couple more minutes and you can pull it out of the mold. There we go. Welcome to the stream. If you want, share it out. Give me a thumbs up. Now we're gonna chat for a little bit while that cools down, then we'll pull it out and we'll check out what we got. Hey, what's going on, Mama Q? I just had someone that kept coming in and out, in and out, in and out. So I wasn't sure if it was the same person that came back. They watched for like 6 minutes and they just took off. Yep, we're just making some baits for Grant, and yesterday we made some of these flukes for him. These ones are pretty cool. It's got all the gold and silver in there. Then we got the super gold one. That's the super gold one right there. It's supposed to look like this, silver and gold and clear, but he likes to put extra gold in there. He likes it like that, so that's pretty cool too. I want to buy more colors this weekend. I'm gonna experiment with some new colors. Hopefully after this order I get a couple more orders, because I want to get another mold, but they're expensive. So you can get a mold for like $100 or $200, but the mold I want to get, it's almost $200 because I want to do more than one bait at a time. So I'm gonna have to get me a $200 mold. Here's this one. See, is the lighting better? I got a brand new light in the garage behind the camera, so now you can probably see a lot better. Now you can see how the baits look now, because in my view it looks pretty good. Here's one we made the other night. See how it's like that greenish color? See, now you can see it. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad Shannon Naylor told me to put the light behind the camera, so now I can see it pretty good in the camera. This one right here, see, it's got that weird greenish brown. It's called the Shishka shit. Yeah, we made this the other night. I forgot who made the name up, but it's pretty cool, the Shishka shit. I'm gonna get 6 more colors. No, 12 colors this weekend. I'm gonna get a few of the same colors I already got now because I got more orders in and they want those colors. But I'm probably gonna get like 4. I'll probably get 4 or 5 new colors. Yeah, I'm gonna get blue. Definitely gonna get blue. I'm thinking about getting this pearl smoke blue. That's gonna be pretty cool. There's another good one for Grant right there. I'm gonna do this as a signature series. I'm gonna call this one, I'm gonna let him name it. He likes the super gold. Yeah, Grant McIntosh. He sent me out his old camera, and I'm gonna send him baits. So we just did a little trade. He told me it's not a set amount of baits, so I'm gonna make him a good amount of baits. It's an older camera, but I appreciate him for doing that to me. That way I can get some content out. I've been recording a lot, but I haven't put any videos out lately because they're for challenges. So once the challenge is over, I'll put the content out. it doesn't really pick up good footage in the shady areas. So a few episodes I did were kind of shaded. So I'm not going to put that out because it's hard to see certain areas. I just got to use more light for it, I guess. But I did catch a fish the other day with a gummy worm, so I got that on camera, so that's pretty cool. So that episode will come out probably next week or so. I might wait till the tournament's over, but I might just put it out. I appreciate that for sharing it out. Says we got 3 people in here. Well, if you're in here and you're new, don't forget to smash my red button and leave me a comment, and I'll get right back to you guys. And I go live every night, pretty much every night, Monday through Friday, from 12:30 a.m. Central Time to about 2 a.m. And if you want, give the stream a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And give me a share. We're just going to be making some more baits. Alright, I'm going to make another one. This one's going to be more silver than gold. There we go. Mix that baby up. Well, I appreciate you for sharing it out. We'll do some crazy color mixing tonight. But what I'm doing now is just going to be more silver than gold. That way he's got another one to try. I just can't wait to be done with the glitter, so I'll make a couple more glitter ones and stop, because the glitter is just nuts. Yeah, I'll definitely get some blue. Oh, thank you. Well, if you're new to my channel, make sure you smash my red button and leave me a comment, and I will get right back to you, and I will definitely check your channel out, and I appreciate you for stopping by. But you got to use the microwave to make some baits. We're making some Zoom flukes right now. I will catch you up. Yeah, I might have seen you on Jimmy C. I'm not sure if I have. I know he had a few scrappers on there. In about 2 minutes, I'll catch you up to tell you what we're doing here. I just got to hold this injector for 2 minutes, and then unless I can do it one-handed. But we're making these Zoom flukes right here. It's like a twitch jerk bait. Well, I appreciate you for coming by there, Papa Q. We're just making some baits right now. Making Zoom flukes. Making these guys right here. I'll give you a better look at them with my gloves off. Let's see if it's... There we go. All right. So here's what we're making. Zoom fluke. Now, you fish it weedless with a rubber worm hook, and the belly opens up. So the belly opens up, and then the hook goes back through the top to be weedless. And after we make another one of those, we're going to go back to making the swim baits. Here's a swim bait right here. This one's earthworm. Here's a June bug in red. I also make little tadpoles. These are pretty cool. I just drop shot them. It's got good action in the water, and it catches pretty good bass on it. I like the sparkly one. This is pretty cool right here for catching bass. I haven't caught a big bass off the tadpole yet, but they catch some good bass. Sometimes quantity is better than quality. Sometimes. And Bass and Binks. I was just ready to say that. Yeah, Bass and Binks got the Mama Q tadpole. That's funny. Yep, I was ready to say he's got the Mama Q color. I need to get more white and red to make that one. Yeah, I'm definitely working on my watch time. All right. Let's see how this one came out. Oh yeah, that one came out pretty good too. This one's got more silver in it than gold. That way it's just a little bit lighter. Oh yeah. I use Plastisol, and it's this big jug right here. It's 5 gallons of Plastisol, and it's a high quality plastic, and all you gotta do is heat it up, and then the chemical compound changes, and you got limited time to put it in that mold, like 30 seconds. It starts to cure. I don't have to put any other chemicals in it. It's a pretty expensive plastic. I don't like mixing a bunch of other chemicals together, so I just bought that one. It's all in there. It's medium sinking. It's super durable plastic. Doesn't tear very easy. I mean, I let my 2-year-old play with these all the time, and he pulls on it and plays with it. It doesn't rip. I mean, if you're going way down here, the tail is pretty skinny, so the tail might rip if he plays with it. But he's played one of these for like 2 weeks and it didn't break. So And a few other YouTubers used my baits, and they said it was super durable. So I had a couple big orders, a couple people buying some more. It's a MF Plastic, but it's pricey. But I found a pretty good deal on it online, so I bought the 5 gallons when it was on sale. It was funny because if you buy 1 gallon of plastic, it was like $80, and another site had it for $100, and another site had it for $150. So you got to make sure you shop around. I'm glad I kept shopping around. And I found the 5 gallon one on sale for $185, so it's like sweet. So I got the 5 gallons saved. And if you order baits, like say you order swim baits, I'll usually I'll throw a couple flukes in there for free and some tadpoles in there. So you'll get free baits with it. Could be like 4 free baits or 6 free baits. Well, the biggest one I got is this is 4.8 inches. So that's the biggest one I got right there. And it'd be plastic, wouldn't be rubber. But I'm sure there's molds. I'm pretty sure there's probably molds out there. Oh yeah. Say sometimes those girly colors work pretty good, like that pink and the Pepto Bismol looking pink, and get like some purple glitter. Well, this injector is pretty big, so I can fit a lot of plastic in here. He's not the first person to ask that. A guy at work always tells me all the time, "What other stuff can you make with that stuff?" And what I've learned is you cannot melt gummy worms and try to make baits with gummy worms. The other night, if you watched my live the other night, I think it was two nights ago, I tried melting gummy worms down and then shoot the gummy worm into the mold to make a gummy worm bait, because I'm doing a challenge right now where we can only use gummy worms. And someone told me in the challenge, melt the gummy worms down, get an advantage, and you'd be able to catch a bunch of bass. And it was the worst mess I ever had. Oh, it was you didn't miss much. It was real bad. It was like stretching all over the place. It starts 4 minutes into the video. It was rough. It was super rough. It got pretty bad. I'm surprised their Bass and Binks isn't in here yet. Oh, it was funny. It was me and Low Budget Bass, and we were the only two people, and then a couple more people came in, and they got to see some of it. Yeah, it probably is. Well, usually he's up pretty late. He usually comes in every single stream, but the last 2 days he hasn't. So I think he was getting up early to go fishing yesterday. I don't know. Fishing freak, you made it, bro. You made it. 2 days in a row. Man. 2 days in a row. I'm going to give you a free bait when you order some baits. But I will be doing a raffle because I was supposed to do a giveaway. I haven't done any giveaways. So I'm going to be doing a raffle. People that want to try my baits. And then if you win the raffle, then I'll send you some baits. Yeah, I heard he had a girlfriend. And if you guys don't know each other, go check each other's channels out. Fishing Freak's my man. He does some pretty cool videos. He made my intro, which is pretty awesome. I appreciate that, brother. All right, this bait we're gonna do differently. I'm making a colored bait this time instead of making the other one. But let me catch you up real quick, Fishing Freak. We're making some Zoom flukes, and we made Grant some gold and silver. Got another one right here. I mean, that's just saying, eat me right now. Those bass are gonna love that. That one. And if you do order baits, make sure you order in bulk. Buy like, I don't know. I usually do 5 swim baits for $6. You might want to order 10, and then I'll give you a little discount because shipping's about $6. So it's like $6 for baits and $6 for shipping. It's $12, and you're gonna pay about $2 more in the store, which I understand. You can get them a little bit cheaper in the store, maybe $1 or $2 cheaper, but shipping's $6. So that's what kills me sometimes. Some people are like, "Yeah, I'll buy your baits," and I'm like, "Okay." And I tell them the whole cost. I'm like, "Whoa, what happened?" I said, "Shipping." One guy argued with me and said shipping was supposed to be $3. Your own promo code. Well, I do cut some deals, so there's deals out there. Yeah, and mine. Yeah, see, you got a point. They're custom. They're also super quality plastic because you can go to Low Budget Basson's video and read his comments, and he tells you all about how durable the plastic is, how it's versatile, and he just goes all about it, and he loves it. And he said he was usually pretty picky, and he said those things are awesome. And they got my awesome scent on them. Boom! Jolly Rancher shad. Can't beat Jolly Rancher shad. He said he fished the bait for about a little bit over an hour, and the bait still stunk like that shad stuff. So it's good stuff. It's highly concentrated oil. Oh yeah, you know it. But and poor Basson Banks, he was the only person that got the order where it leaked through. Oh man, his review was funny. He pulls up the package I sent him, and you can just see the oil went straight through. I don't know how it did it because everybody else that got him didn't happen to him. That poor dude, man. And it was funny. He says it smells like popcorn. Oh yeah, you gotta support the small businesses. I'm just doing to make enough money so I can buy more stuff to just grow it, you know. I only get 2 molds now. I want to make enough money where I get more colors, so that's coming this weekend. I made enough money finally. I want to get some more colors. So we're gonna have 12 more colors, which probably be about 6 new ones, 6 old ones, and then I'll get more molds, which that's gonna be coming in a couple months, and I'll just grow it pretty small. And then once I start getting the bigger molds, I make 4 or 5 at a time to be able to pump more orders out. That's black, green, let's see. I'm gonna make a emerald green June bug swirl fluke. I haven't made one of those yet. Made the swim baits. A little bit of green. Yeah, I'll definitely get the blue. See, this stuff leaks all the side of the bottle. I gotta get one of them eyedropper things. I got some at work. I keep forgetting to get them. I'm gonna get some tomorrow. That way I can just do little drops at a time. See, this one I might have to use the screwdriver because I don't want to put too much in it. If I can find it. Where is that? There it is. Yeah, neon green. I'm actually ordering that color. Yep. Sure am. Because I'm doing neon green with purple glitter. I'm going to call it Hulk Smash. Which is going to be pretty cool looking. Need to wipe this off. There we go. I put way too much June bug on there. Put a little bit of that. A bit of glitter. I hate when you gotta do a little bit of dye and then it leaks down the side of the bottle. That's why I'm gonna get those little eyedroppers, because look at all that stuff that gets wasted. And the dye is the most expensive part. That little tiny bottle, this little bottle of dye, is like $6.99. It's crazy. Sometimes they sell them for $5.99, and then some places do, like if you buy 5 you get 1 free. So that's where I get mine from. I get buy 5 get 1 free, which is pretty cool. I just I was reading your comment, Mama Q, and then it went away, and then it popped back up, so I got to finish it. Yeah, the whole adventures would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna look good. Yeah, my son's a big Avengers fan. His favorite's Iron Man, and then he likes the Hulk. He's all about Iron Man. I mean, we had to buy a pack of Band-Aids last weekend because it had Iron Man on it. Tootsie Roll swim bait, huh? Yeah, we like Harry Potter in this family. That is for sure. We used to watch Harry Potter all the time. My nephew was way into it. We haven't watched it in a while. I tried to get into that newer one, the Fantastic Beasts, but I really don't like it. I thought it was okay, but I didn't really like it. I think I had my bar set so high because of Harry Potter, and then I started to watch it, and maybe I gotta give it another try. I only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one. I don't know. Yeah, I read most of the books. I'm not sure I've read all of them. I'm pretty sure I think I read almost all of them. I'm not sure which one I got up to. Oh man, that's not good. The we ain't getting a tadpole off that one. I broke off the injector. I think I pulled the injector off too early. That's alright. You won't get a perfect bait every time. Yeah, if you want to have your own name on a bait and come up with a color, just let me know and think of one, and then comment on one of the live streams, and then if I have the colors, because I'm getting more colors soon, then I'll come up with one for you. I'm trying to get a hold of my buddy Tom. He fishes the swim baits all the time, and he wants to get some. So I'm gonna send out Tom a special care package for him for my swim baits, because he's been a subscriber to me since hey, what's going on, low budget? Tom's been a subscriber to me since I first started. I think he was like within the first 10 maybe or 8 people. So I'll cut him a deal. Might have him pay shipping and handling, and then send him some baits for free. It's funny because he was fishing the Kitech swim baits, and then he kept getting pickerel come up and bite off the tails. That gets pricey, man. When you, especially we're out there and you're buying them $8-10 a pack, and those pickerel got sharp teeth, and they just rip those things to pieces. Clear white with a little hint of up. I missed it. Let me read it. Clear white with a little hint of blue with red flakes. I like that. Blue with orange flakes. That'd be pretty cool. I am going to get some orange because a lot of people have been wanting some orange. Especially for next springtime, because I'm going to get a craw mold for the spring. And we're going to do a special craw color I've been working on. And it's got a hint of orange to it. I wish I had the dual injector, but those are expensive. Because I want to do orange claws with the craw color body. Chicago Bear colors, huh? Well, I don't want to get into sports because it might go pretty nasty. I mean, I live in Illinois, but I'm not a fan of Illinois teams. I work in St. Louis, and I'm not a fan of their hockey team. Let's just say my hockey team is going to win the Stanley Cup. Yep, I'm in southwestern Illinois. I'm only like 20 minutes from St. Louis. Well, this is the emerald green Junebug swirl with silver. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. It's funny you said that, how it would look with gold. Yeah. We can try it. I'll make I'll make Junebug with gold. See, the problem was the swirl is just hard to get the right color because too much Junebug turns it all Junebug, and I'm not sure how the glitter is going to. Because sometimes you make a bait with gold and silver in it, and the Junebug is so dark that the glitter is inside the bait, not outside. I don't have blue. I can't do blue right now. I'm going to order blue, though. I'm ordering more colors this weekend. Oh, since I got a new light now behind the camera, you can see better. So here's the shishka shit. You ready for it? There it is. There's the shishka shit. It looks a lot better now that you can see it. Grant's gonna like that one. He's lucky because he works for the water department and they have a pond and no one really fishes it, and there's some huge bass in there. And he's gonna catch some nice ones on that swim bait. It is a pretty cool color. we're doing a challenge right now, and I was winning, and I used a gummy worm, not melted. I used a regular gummy worm. Caught a bass the other day, about 7-8 inch bass, little tiny guy. But I was in the lead, and Grant claims he caught a bass today on a gummy worm, and he's not telling me how big it was. He probably went to his work and caught a nice sized bass. Which, it's not cheating. I mean, if you're lucky enough to have a really nice pond, then you're lucky enough. I'm not lucky enough right now because I found out that pond was private, and then the other place I usually go to, can't go there no more because they have some issues over there. So all the big bass ponds are private or can't get on there anymore. Yeah, I'll make those up Fishing Freak when I get the colors. Like I said, if you have like a special combination of color you want to see, just comment on one of the lives, because I constantly get notifications and check my phone throughout the day, so I will get back to you right away. So if there's a color that you're interested in, which you should start commenting tomorrow and let me know, because I'm ordering my new colors probably tomorrow night or Saturday. All right, we're going with Junebug Gold Flake. Yeah, that's why I like making my own baits, because I can make crazy colors, and I've been doing pretty well on them. Throw something crazy out there that I haven't seen. All right. Welcome to the stream, Andrew. That's the way to come in. Just a touch of purple. Well, I'm doing pretty good. Can't speak for everybody, but I'm doing pretty good today. The closest I got to purple is the Junebug, but I'm gonna order some purple. Definitely gonna get the purple glitter, because I want to get the purple glitter with that neon green for the Hulk smash, because I think that's gonna be killer bait. Nice neon green bait with that purple glitter. Oh yeah. See, I wasn't paying attention. I threw in there plain. It's clear. There's no color in it. We have to mix the color in real quick. That's funny. Oh well. We should be able to still make it. Alright. Let's put some Junebug in there. Junebug. Gold. Man, I wasn't even set up. I think it's still hot. Oh yeah, it's getting thick. Let's hope this hopefully this one comes out. 'Cause it's curing pretty quick. Hopefully it went into the mold. It felt like a lot of tension right away, so it might have cured too quick. We will see. And the beaker looks pretty cool. You can see that June bug in gold. Oh man, you lost your sunglasses. That sucks. Are they on your head? That's why I get cheap sunglasses, because I either lose them or break them. I used to only wear Oakleys, and then they got a little expensive. Lose a pair, fall off the boat, wind blow them off my head, break them. Well, that's 2 molds in a row that I'm not going to get a tadpole in. That's all right. But it looks like we got enough plastic in that mold, so it's going to look pretty cool. Oh man, 15 years, yeah, I'd be pissed off too if I had a good pair I liked so much. My white pair of Oakleys, I had those for like 4 or 5 years, and I put them in my bag. I was traveling to Georgia, to Atlanta. I was flying into Atlanta. My dad lives down there, and well, they broke inside the luggage. I was pissed. I took them off for a minute. I put them in the outer pocket of the luggage, and then I forgot to take them back out, and then bag went underneath the plane, and that was it. $10 pair is always there, huh? Crazy about fishing. Welcome to the stream. We're just making some baits. Oh man, lighters. It's hard to find a lighter sometimes. I probably got like 10 of them in the house. And it's funny because my wife goes, "I know you stole my lighter." I said, "No, I didn't steal it, because it was up on the fireplace to light the fire." I told her I didn't steal it. No, we found it cleaning the bedroom. It was sitting there on the dresser underneath some clothes. I told her I didn't touch the damn thing. I don't know how it got in there. It's one of them long barbecue lighters. That's what we usually use to light the fireplace. When I smoked, I never really took people's lighters. I usually ask to use them to give right back. Alright, let's see what we got going on. The bottom won't open for some reason. That's strange. There we go. Well, that didn't come out. Because it cured too fast. So. Yeah, that didn't come out. Cool color, though. I didn't get enough plastic in there. It made like a new weird bait. Look at that. Look what it did. That's crazy looking. It's the fluke head and the body's gone. And it made this weird little tail. Huh. I'll probably still catch a bass in this. The color's really cool though. Oh, definitely a drop shot bait. I've been drop shotting the tadpoles. It works pretty good. I mean, you can't go wrong with that tail. Straight down, bloop. Catching bass. Alright, we're gonna make that bait again because that's ridiculous. I put it in there when it was curing and it got stuck pretty good. This is like, yeah, it's all in the beaker. Yeah, it got all in the beaker. That's a pretty cool looking color though. It's called Pimp Daddy Purple. We'll get it. I'm getting all set up so we don't mess up this one. Don't want to mess that one up. Here we go. All right. June bug dye going in. June bug's getting all over the place. June bug's going in. Yeah, it's definitely some purple haze looking stuff. Alright, Fishing Freak. I appreciate you for stopping by and hanging out. A little bit of gold. Here we go. Gotta catch up on some comments. Let's see. Oh yeah, Strung Out. We're making the good stuff. Gotta wear gloves because not only will it burn your teeth, it'll burn your hands. Right now I'm making Pimp Daddy purple. Alright, that looks good. Why is it not going? Oh yeah. Hopefully it went in there. As you can see, it shot out the side a little bit. Usually you feel that back pressure, you stop. But I felt that back pressure right away. Which was weird. Gonna have to check the mold and the injector seal and make sure it's still good, because that last bait came out messed up, and I think this one might have come out messed up too. Might have to change the gasket or something. I'm putting that pretty quick, so it's not cured. It's almost like this color doesn't want me to make it. It's like, no, you will not make me. Yep, I might have to see what's wrong with this mold right now. Hopefully it came out good. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to switch over to the swim bait. Alright, let me catch up on the comments here. Let me catch up here. Yeah, pimps are known to be difficult, definitely. Pimping ain't easy. It was weird because the back pressure happened so quick, and the last one was messed up, and it was melted all the way through when I put it in there. There was a little chunk that wasn't kind of melted, but it shouldn't matter. It should have went right through. Unless it got clogged. I could have clogged it, but usually it's I try to do it for like a minute and 20 seconds, sometimes a minute and 15 seconds. Depends how hot the beaker is. Because I don't want to burn the plastic. And there's still 7 seconds left on the microwave, so I didn't overcook it. I don't know. Let's check it out. Should be cured by now. Hopefully. Aha, I think we have a good one. A little excess plastic on it. That's pretty cool. Yep. It's pretty interesting looking. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So have we decided on a name for that one? That's the thing. Purple Nurple. Pimp Daddy Purple. Tadpole came out pretty good. I'm going to drop shot that messed up one. It looks pretty cool. Mama Pimp Daddy Perp. Checking my mold real quick, make sure it's still good. Yeah, I don't see nothing stuck in it. Another reason why I got the aluminum molds, because they last a long time. They got ones made out of plastic. They got them made out of stone. The stone ones are a lot cheaper than these ones, but you have to lube up the plastic ones and the stone ones before you shoot plastic into it every single time. That's just more money put into it. I mean, you're gonna save, but then you got to keep buying all that lubricant. Plum Purdy. I like that. That's pretty good too. We can do the Pimp Daddy Purple, and then if we did silver, and gold in it, we can call it the Plum Purdy. That's pretty cool. Be super bling. Got the silver and the gold in there. Clean out the old beaker. Get my pile of junk plastic growing over there. I wonder if you catch a bass on this thing. this is what happens when that piece rips off. It gets stuck to the disc. That's just a disc and a tail. Too funny. Alright. I'm gonna make one more. The flukes. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna make it. We got Junebug. We got red. We got emerald green. We got earthworm. We got black. I barely get any white left. There may be a couple drops of white left. I'm going to try to see if I can make a pink one. I'll just use the white. And I'll put all the white in there, a tad bit of red. Black and silver. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make some more... Yeah, I'm gonna make I'll make one more fluke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already got 8 of them up here. Actually, I'm gonna switch off. I'll make a swim. I'll make a swim bait. Yeah, I like flukes for sure. I'll make a swim bait. Hold on, I'm gonna switch out the mold. I might drop you guys. Here we go. The mold was holding the phone up, so I switched out the other mold. There we go. Look how big this one is compared to the other one. Alright, so what are we doing? We're trying to make pink. We're trying to make the pink with the glitter, or should we do black? See, I made black before, but bubblegum bling. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do it up. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to put all this white in there. Hopefully that's enough. Now this is where I'm gonna have to put a little tiny touch in there. This is Andrew's favorite part, telling me a little touch. This red's just so dark for some reason. It just makes the whole thing turn red. I'm just gonna take a little bit of red off the cap. Well, just that little touch didn't do it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. It looks kind of pink, so I don't want to overdo it and then ruin the white. So it's definitely a light pink, and then we're gonna add some glitter to it. Silver and gold, or should we do silver and gold, or should we just do silver? What sparkle are we gonna bling this out with? I got some red on my thumb. Look at that. Yeah, why not both? Why not? All right, touch of gold. Touch of silver. Gold, silver. If we had bronze, I'd throw some bronze in there. I'm gonna put a little more silver on top. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking business. There we go. I heard him say something about Trump. And she told him to shut up. Were you talking about my thumb and my finger? That's what I was talking. Snapper snatcher. Uh. Like, sorry, this live stream will not be monetized due to mentioning Trump and snatch and snappers and. That's funny. Oh yeah, she's in there. Can't take him anywhere, huh? It's not bothering me none. I've heard worse. You definitely can get lost in it because you can make some baits. And if I had like a couple more molds and a whole bunch more colors, I'll lose track of time. I used to say, "Hey guys, let me know when I get to this time," and all of a sudden I'm still on live for an extra hour. So sometimes I get lost in it, and I have my time set, and I usually go after it. It takes a long time to make them, but it's fun. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Andrew, if you start making some baits. No sandwich. Well, guys, if I lose you, it's because my phone died. It just had low battery, so I'm not sure how long we're going to be able to go for. Hopefully I can show you this bait, because I'm kind of interested what it looks like. Yeah, definitely. Woo, $69 for postage, huh? That's nuts. Yeah, it's a little tacky right now, so I don't want to touch it for at least another minute or two. I don't know what was up with that one. $100 in baits and then $69 to ship it. That's crazy. Well, at least you got some cool custom baits that no one's gonna have around your area. It's weird. It's like the plastic leaked on the side and it uh didn't cure on that side. It's still kind of sticky. It might be because last time it happened, I got to shake that jug of plastic, and that plastic's been sitting in that it's been sitting in that measuring cup since Monday, so I might have to mix it back in there. Yeah, that's what you're saying. So yeah, I'll definitely send them out to him so that you have one big shipment out. Because I think it's like $5.80 to send it to Yank. But that was a small package, so. But in that package, you can fit like at least 15 baits in there. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, usually it's been running about between $5.80 to $6 and a little bit of change to ship out everywhere so far I shipped it to. That's because the package is $1.49 and then they nail you a few more dollars. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream, man. My battery's dying, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay on. Yeah, airdrop for sure. There you go. My dad works at Delta Airlines. I'll say, hey, take this package, put it on the next airplane flight that's going out to Australia, and hopefully it's close by you, and then you can get free postage. Well, I'm hoping this bait came out right because it seems like it got a lot of air and it's not, the plastic didn't cure that great on the outside, so hopefully it's curing on the inside. It's been in there for a couple minutes. I just think I gotta remix the plastic up. I think it sat too long in that glass. Yeah, it sounds pretty gross. Yeah, it's super tacky. And the last time this happened, I was making a black, and I think I put too much dye in it. I gotta pick all this excess plastic off. It looks like it came out alright. It's just gonna have to cure. It's gonna have to sit for a little bit. Yeah. See how it looks real it's really tacky. It's really sticky. It's gonna have to cure. Yeah, it looks good the color wise, but for some reason the plastic's just not curing. I'm gonna have to mix it up. I think it sat too long in that glass. Or just too much dye. You get a bad one once in a while. I haven't had a bad one in forever. That's my second bad one tonight, and I haven't had a bad one in over a month, so I just think it's because I poured that plastic on Monday and it's been sitting too long. So I'll have to mix it back up. Alright, let me read the comments I missed real quick. Well, that sounds pretty cool, AJ, with Lake Powell. I'll definitely be looking out for that video. Oh man, yeah, you definitely gotta see the doctor, man. Hope you get that taken care of. You definitely want to get that taken care of right away, especially an infection. Oh man, infection and fever together are definitely not good. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream, man. I'll probably be getting off soon. My battery's dying on my phone. We've just been making some baits for Grant, and so far they all came out pretty good except for two. Check out some of the baits I made. This is Pimp Daddy Purple with the flake in there. We got the old Emerald Swirl with the glitter. Yeah, it definitely sounds like absinthe tooth. Got the old gold bling. Clearing the silver. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. But yeah, we made about 7 baits tonight, so that's pretty good. Sucks that pink one didn't come out, but it happens. Yeah, my son gets some stomach and flu viruses all the time. I think he gets sick probably about he gets like every week, and then he feels okay 1 week, and then back to it. But luckily, he's been feeling pretty good, and the winter's pretty rough on him. Not he's got pretty bad allergies, so he can't win. But he's been doing pretty good so far. I've been potty training him. It's getting pretty rough. I don't know if he's got a deficiency or not. The doctor said he's just young and he's gonna get sick all the time. So, but been potty training him. That's really hard. Yeah, Cheerios, Fruit Loops. I hope I go fishing this weekend. I'll be busy Saturday, but I think I'm gonna go out Sunday. So hopefully I can make a video on Sunday. Yeah, it's definitely hard. It's funny because he uh he went 2 days ago, and then I went after him, and he gave me a high five. He's like, "Yay, Dada, you did it! Potty like a big boy!" And he gave me a high five. It was so funny. Oh, deep sea fishing. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go yet. There's a big lake me and Grant want to go to and meet up. So I like to meet up with Grant next couple weeks and do a collab and go fishing at this big lake. They got huge crappie that we want to go fishing. Tell you what, my son's definitely got the reeling down pretty good. We went fishing last weekend. I filmed it, but it was a little bit too dark, so I'm not gonna put it up online. But I ended up not filming too much because I kept on untangling stuff and whatnot. But we had a good time. But I'd have to cast it way out there across the pond because he wanted to keep reeling. But he's getting a hold of it. Well, that's cool, AJ. Hope you get some trout, man. But I want to go to this orchard. It's really cool in the fall time because you drive right through the apple field, and you can get fresh apples. They got pay lakes there for $2 a person. You can fish there all day for $2. Get fresh apples and apple cider, just delicious. They put it right in this. It's not like a freezer. It's almost like a freezer. It's so cold. Maybe it's like a half freezer, half fridge. But anyways, it is nuts. Probably the best cider I ever drank in my life. And you can't go wrong for $2. Get private lake way in the back. There's 3 lakes on the property, and you only can fish one because like apparently people outfish the other 2 lakes or ponds or whatever they are, and now it's private and they won't let you touch it. It's kind of sad when people start taking every fish they possibly can out of there. And they said they couldn't afford to stock it, so they're going to keep the main lake open. So he was saying that it's like $3 a bass or something to stock it, or I don't know. I was like, man, it could be expensive. It's like I think it was like 250 or yeah, I don't think it was almost $3. That's just crazy. Then you have to buy a whole bunch to restock it. Nah. The main lake was pretty good though. We caught a bunch of bass and some big old crappie were in there. Yeah, I'm probably about to lose you guys. My phone's got pretty dark, so it's probably gonna kick off. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, guys, and
Did you just get home?
no, just making some baits. I'm ready to go to bed.
Grab that poopy diaper and throw it away.
Okay.
I'm about to throw punch your ass.
I'll catch you guys later. I'm heading off here. Yeah, my phone's gonna die. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next live.